Teleprofessional.
Warning. The stunts in this movie were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.
There's some jobs ready for you.
So, in this new update of Phasmophobia, as soon as you launch the game and you go to the lobby, you will soon find that there is a UV light on the floor and it points in an arrow. If you take the UV light and follow the arrow, you will see that in the lobby there are some serious runes. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we miss one here, 9. There are 9 mysterious runes. If you see, 2 of them are the same. So we have 7 different runes, but we can only see through the UV light. And the runes looks like this. The lobby with the runes looks like exactly like this. So in this video we're gonna figure out and solve this riddle of the runes. By the way, we have done that while streaming with all the hot people watching in our Twitch channel and helping us as well. So with no further delay, let us go and see what these runes is all about. Oh yeah. First stop was the most well-known map on the game, the Tanglewood Drive. So if you go to the Tanglewood Drive, you should search very thoroughly in every corner of the house to see if you can find something different. There are some riddles scattered around the maps, and in any corner in the map they can be hidden. Some of them you can very easily find. Some other you are supposed to examine very careful in order to find them.
That has the answer for the riddle.
As you can see in the Tanglewood map, behind the door there is a riddle and a symbol. As you can remember, we found this symbol lying in the lobby room. This riddle says, emerging for a watery grave, a quiet spot to watch the sunrise. Emerging for a watery grave, a quiet spot to watch the sunrise. So, as you understand, there are some riddles pointing you in another direction, in another map. For this one, as you can figure out, if you are an experienced player in Phasmophobia, you should know that it's pointing you to a lake, and it says that it must be sunny weather, because sunrise weather, because now with the monkey paw you can also wish to change the weather if you don't like it. So this riddle points us to the Maple Lodge campsite. So if you go to the Maple Lodge campsite and the weather is not sunrise, I was lucky in this one, the weather was sunrise already, but if it's not, you're supposed to go to the lake, take the monkey paw and wish. I wish for a sunrise weather, and with the UV light you will see that in the dock there is the answer of the first riddle, of the first rune. So this rune here equals with the letter O. So if you go now to the lobby, you will see that we have already found 2 of the 9 letters. And that's how the whole treasure mystery will go in the Phasmophobia riddle of the runes. You're supposed to visit maps find riddles. The riddles will point you to another map, which then you must use the UV light, and it will give you the answer of any runes. Next map is Edgefield. So some of the riddles are inside the house. Some other are outside the house. So you must search outside the house as well. In this particular map, there is a riddle in the stop signs outside near the van.
What? Opa. Are you fucking kidding me?
If you read the riddle, down the stairs to a chair that rocks, I support the house above. Down the stairs to a chair that rocks. It will point you to Tanglewood, because the only rocking chair in the basement is in Tanglewood. So if you visit the Tanglewood with the UV light, you will find another answer of the riddles, another answer of the runes, and this time is this rune. So now we have another
This means
rune.
I. This equals I.
We have another letter for a rune. It's I. Next up is the Ridgeview Court. If you go to the Ridgeview Court, as I said before, some of the riddles are inside the house, some others outside the house, so you must be very careful. This was a little bit trickier than the other ones. It's outside the house in the wall, in the front wall, and it points you to prison. Because if you go to the prison map,
Καλησπέρα, Αναστασία.
in the showers of the prison map,
Welcome.
you will see that
Αν δεν απατώμε, έχει από εκεί τουαλέτες. Τους γέρες του τουαλέτες. Εδώ, έτσι δεν είναι ή όχι? Πριν έχω καιρό να επισκεφτώ.
in the walls of the showers it says. Τι λέει εδώ? Keep hands in plain view at all sides. Να το εδώ. So you're supposed, you know that if you remember that,
Πρέπει να ξέρεις αυτό.
you should know that this is the answer of the riddle, but even if you don't remember it, and you go in the showers and you read that, this is a hint that you are in the right place. Now, you're supposed to go to the showers and search with the UV light for a secret symbol. In this case, it's this rune and it's the letter T.
Φύγαμε.
So, now the lobby looks like this. We have an I, an O again, a double O, and a T.
Τι μπορεί να είναι?
Next up is Willow Street. In Willow Street,
Λοιπόν, πάμε.
is probably the riddle here is probably the most easy place to find. There is in the board. There's a board here that the riddle
Να το. Ναι. Ναι. Να το.
will lead you to Sunny Meadows.
Να το.
So if you go to Sunny Meadows,
Λέει pick me black stone, δηλαδή κάρβο. Ναι, κάρβο δεν μπορεί να είναι. Λολόζεράκι, βοήθα.
and the weather is not snowing,
Λοιπόν, τώρα πού είναι το
you're supposed to go and take the monkey paw,
Φτάνει.
wish for the weather to be snow. I wish for snow. I don't know if that's the case here or not, but because in the riddle it says it has the word snow, we're gonna do it anyhow, just to be sure. So, wish for snow, go to the boiler room, and here you will find another answer of the riddles, of the riddle of the runes.
Πρέπει να το βάλουμε φωτιά, μήπως? Και παίρνει φωτιά αυτό. Να το βάλουμε φωτιά, μήπως? Γιατί λέει.
Is the letter P. Now you found another letter. We have P,
Έκανα έτσι
and
να
P,
το καταφωτίσει. Να το.
and this rune is used 2 times. Now you have unveiled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different letters out of 9. There are 3 more to go. Next up is Camp Woodwind.
Πήγαμε και σου λέω εδώ έχει μαύρες πέτρες.
If you go to the Camp Woodwind, you will find another riddle that if you study carefully, it will lead you to the Willow Street.
Βρήκα τ' άλλο, έπιασα το άλλο και βρήκα άλλο. Λοιπόν, δεν βλέπω όμως το τώρα. Ποκ. Όχι, δεν θα βάλω φοκ, γιατί θα το αλλάζουμε όλη την ώρα. Θα πούμε το χέρι.
In this case, the weather must be fog. I was lucky here and I had fog weather. But if you don't, you're supposed to find the monkey paw and wish for the weather to be fog.
Cannot be this room, right?
And you go. This is the only map that has a basement, and above the basement there is a bedroom. So, and there is a wall against the bedroom.
Poltergeist.
And with the UV light, you will reveal another secret, which is the letter H. So now in the lobby we found another letter, and there are 2 more to go in order to solve the puzzle. Next up is Blissdale Farmhouse. This one is probably the trickiest of all. This, in order to find this riddle, you must be very careful. It's very easily to pass through the riddle and not noticing it. That's exactly what I did, and the whole people in the chat watching, they will keep on telling me there is a riddle here, there's a riddle here, because I was not able to see it. I was lucky because the ghost closed the lights and the flashlight was pointing in the direction where the riddle is, and it was very easy to notice, for me to notice it. So in this riddle, if you read the riddle, you are supposed to go to Grafton Farmhouse. This is not so tricky because in Phasmophobia there are no fruits. The only fruits that you can find in Phasmophobia is in the 2 farmhouses, and it's the pumpkins. And above the pumpkins there is a scarecrow. So this riddle you should very easily figure out that it points you to the scarecrow. There are 2 scarecrows. There are one in the Blissdale Farmhouse and there is one in the Grafton Farmhouse. While streaming, we searched in the scarecrow and in the pumpkins in the Blissdale Farmhouse, and there was nothing to find. So we figured out that probably it's the 2nd farmhouse, it's Grafton. We went to Grafton, and as you will notice in the riddle, it says the weather must be light rain or snow. Both weather will do the job. I wish for snow. In this case, and only in this case, you're not supposed to use the UV light. As you can see, if you use the UV light, there is nothing to find. But if you use the light, the candle light, you'll see that there is another answer, there's another secret answer to a rune. And in this rune, as you can see here, we found the letter Ni. So there is one more rune to find. We visit prison. This can be the easiest one or the most difficult one. You are supposed to search everywhere. If you go inside the prison, you will be lost. There is no riddle inside the prison. But if you step outside the van, there is a riddle in the van, in the side door of the van. And in this riddle, it will point you to Broston High School, because there's no maze in any of the maps, but the only map that we were able to figure out that you can go outside the map, and there is a big area that you can search is behind the high school. So if you go to the high school and you go behind the high school with the UV light on,
από πίσω έχει κάτι. Από πίσω έχει κάτι. Δεν μπορείς να φύγεις. Μέσα αυτό το λαβύρινθο που είναι κλειστό. Μπαίνεις και δεν μπορείς να φύγεις. Αν είναι δυνατόν λέτε για τύχη. Για ποιο πράγμα λες? Καλό βράδυ.
You will immediately see some secret arrows that will point you to another arrow, to another arrow, to another arrow in another location, and that's why the riddle says it's a maze. And finally, you will discover the last letter, the last rune.
Να το. Οκ. Να το.
Which is the letter E.
Le profession.
So now we have complete and we have found all the secret riddles and all the secret runes or the symbols. Now, this is what we found. During the stream, we have found a free online anagram solver and we've put it all the letters that we found. And the only solution that makes sense is hop point or point hop. It's probably point hop. We Google it, and the only thing that it gives us as a result is something in Alaska. Probably it has nothing to do with that. But if you remember, when they were making the new map, the Maple Lodge map, they have put something in the van, inside the van, in the board area. So probably doing the same thing here, because that's how they have unveiled that they're working a new map. Also, they have done something similar in the old asylum while they were working to the Sunny Meadows. If you remember, if you had a UV light in a room in the old asylum, you could have found a reference in the Sunny Meadows. That's how they have unveiled that they are working on a new asylum map. If you see here in the board, there is something about a lighthouse. I don't know if the lighthouse is the new map or not. It can be, because point hop, yes, the lighthouse points at something. Maybe it's a new map. So probably, yes, that's what they want to say to us, that they're working on a new map. I hope you liked it. If you liked, subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you in our next video. Have a nice content night. Bye.